Hey everyone, this is xQmike, and today we're going to talk about a story that's been trending pretty much everywhere, and it's kind of disturbing as well because the story is about this female rapper, I guess. Well, I guess she was a female rapper when she was only 9 years old. A lot of people may know her as Lil Tay, and I'll show you guys a picture here of who she was. But anyways, this girl has been making the news lately because, well, I guess she's always making the news because I guess at some point she even faked her own death or something like that. She disappeared and then came back and she was like, nope, I'm still alive. But anyways, she's been making headlights because she announced on Twitter, on her profile here, that she was going to make herself in a certain account that a lot of female have nowadays that are not necessarily praised upon, but they all have an account like this one, and I'll show you guys here her Twitter post. There's just a lot of disturbing facts about this one. For example, this tweet where she says, "How many of you pre-ordered this?" Which is exactly what you think it is. But anyways, the news that's been trending everywhere is that she posted this account, or the link to this account, I guess, on the day after her 18th birthday. And the shocking part, well, there's a lot of shocking parts, but the huge news is the fact that in only 3 hours she managed to make more than $1 million. Yeah, just let that sink in a little bit. In only 3 hours she became a millionaire. And I think because a lot of people did some math on this, and I think in the first 3 hours she got almost or more than 20,000 subscribers on that account, which is how it's most of the money that she made in those 3 hours. I think it's about half the money, but she did accumulate more than $1 million in the first 3 hours. A lot of people say by now she's probably managing more than $1 million a day, which is perfectly believable, because if in the first 3 hours she managed to make this much, and then afterwards the story just blew up and everybody just keeps talking about it. Twitter keeps talking about it. And a lot of people on YouTube here keep talking about it. So by now she's probably making millions every single day. That's just an unbelievable amount of money, because that's not even, that's more than Heisenberg money, for those of you that watch Breaking Bad. I mean, the guy, you know what he had to do to make that money. And then you have these girls or females or whatever. They come in here, they post an account like that, and within hours they become millionaires. And it's totally legal, I guess. This is legal money. It's not like they have to like launder it or anything like that, like I said, like Heisenberg. The only reason I say Heisenberg is because I can't think of anybody else that can make that much money that quickly. And you know, but anyways, yeah, this is just the latest news on this story. Let me know what you guys think of this story, because it's just unbelievable. There's a lot of parts of this story that's unbelievable. I mean, the fact that she made it on the day after her 18th birthday or something like that, or the fact that she's making millions every single day by now.